Hello everyone and welcome back to another Microsoft Flight Simulator video. This time we're going to be flying the Cessna 152 on a short flight from Wellesbourne up to Coventry, VFR, and this map shows you the route that I intend to fly. So taking off from Wellesbourne down in the south there, turning to the left when we see that kind of triangle of the two roads, or the crossroads there I guess, and then nice and straight up the Fosse Way, all the way up to the M45, A45, and then a left turn and down into Coventry. Now I'm going to record the flight path, so we'll see how close to this I managed to actually get. So let's get in and get set up. Alright, so here we are in the sim. Let's get set up. So we want to leave from Wellesbourne. We want to go to Coventry. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to set the flight conditions to be earlier in the morning. Nice light flight so we can see what we're doing. And let's set the weather to be whatever it was, that's fine. Okay, and then I actually want to go straight from runway. Let's go from one of the stands. King 3. Okay, looks good. And then we got VFR. I'm not going to quite do it like that. Should really go from. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hopefully we get runway 18. If not, we'll go 36 and turn around. Okay, let's go. Those flight conditions don't look right. Come back to real time. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we are. Nice morning flight from Wellesbourne up to Coventry. Hopefully following what I had planned. Get ready to fly. Okay, don't need objectives on yet. Alright, so going through the checklist, brakes are on, fuel shut off. Okay, mixture should be set rich, it is. Okay, then we'll go master switches on. We also want beacon and strobes on. Okay, throttle in a little bit. And then just go to this prime. Oops, that's brakes, prime. And go start. There we go, engine is running. Just bring the RPM back a bit. I'm going to see about 1,000 on there. Let's tune the radio to traffic. And we want a taxi.
Echo Golf Bravo Whiskey Traffic Cravo Charlie Victor 78 is taxiing to runway 36.
Okay, we are going to go from 36. Alright. So, we want to turn around. Go that way, I believe. Okay, so brakes are off. Let's go. We didn't manage to get a pushback, but we'll do it ourselves. I don't know what this little car's doing, but hopefully keeps out of the way. Now he's going to go for us. Let's go around him. Get ourselves down to the runway. Right, so not quite what I had planned because I hoped to go from 18, so we'll be taking off in the wrong direction from what I had planned in the map, so we'll turn round once we get airborne. And if we can fly back over the runway, then we should be able to do roughly the route that I wanted. Slow down a little bit. And this is where we need to stop. Must be a little bit further up, we can see it there. Okay, let's stop here. The brakes on a sec. And then we want flaps for takeoff. Forgot to put the taxi lights on, but they can stay off again now. I guess landing lights on for taking off. We're probably going to keep them on because we'll fly quite low. And then I guess, yeah, that's it, we're taking off. So let's tell everyone that's what we're doing.
Echo Golf Bravo Whiskey Traffic Cravo Charlie Victor 78 taking off runway 36 departing straight out.
Lights, and then we can see what we're doing a little bit. It's a little bit dark still. Ooh, that's a bit of a wide turn, eh? Here we go. vaguely straight. Get some speed up. And up we go. Flaps can come up. And let's make that turn. And throttle can come back a bit now as well. So this is the way I want it to go. And then we're looking for the roads. There's the river. There's the road on our left. So this is where we want to make. I think this is that crossroads we're coming up on. Okay, so we're going to make the turn to the left. Find the Fosse Way. Where is it? Around here somewhere, hopefully. We should see a road. Ah, here we go, here's the road, look. This, I think, is the Fosse Way, nice and straight, look. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so we follow this road until we see A45, or the, yeah, M45, A45. So we should go with the M40 first, I think, before that. And now we'll keep following this road. We're a little fast as well, actually. Let's slow down a bit. Okay, going straight on. Here's the M40 by the looks of things. It's like a motorway, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the M40, okay. So keep following the Fosse. Still a little quick. See the road there still nicely ahead of us. I think we're still on course. Unless I'm following the wrong road, in which case this could all go wrong. But we did go over the M40, so that's a good sign. Possibly flying a little bit low here, but trying to keep an eye on the road, getting too distracted. Coming up to another junction, but I don't think this is the A45, we're still too early for that. Keep going. Nice straight Roman road, the Fosse Way, so nice to drive down as well as it is to fly over. Okay, it bends to the left a little here. And then straightens out, we can see it ahead. Stuff to the right there. Okay. And while we're heading up here, let's see, can we tune to Coventry? Yeah. We're going to want to land on 23.
Coventry traffic, Bravo Charlie Victor 785 miles south, 400 feet inbound to land, runway 23.
Okay, another slight bend here. And where does it go? This way? And sort of straightens up again. And we're basically following this tree line as well, aren't we? The road goes between the trees. Okay, so this looks like a busy road, but it won't be the A45 yet. This will be one of the A roads. Other A roads, should I say. Let's keep following the Fosse. Should we keep going straight here? Let's maybe get a little more altitude. Yeah, he's still got the road below us. Thought I'd lost it for a second there. Maybe we should have chosen a slightly brighter time of day. Presumably got a nice sunrise somewhere. There we go. Anyway, focus. Don't lose the roads. Right, here's a busy looking road just ahead of us going straight across, so I reckon that's it. And there's the big roundabout, yeah, okay. So Coventry should be off to our left. There somewhere, not as far as Birmingham. So maybe we can start to make that turn.
Coventry traffic, Bravo Charlie Victor 784 miles east, 400 feet inbound to land, runway 23.
Okay, we're about 4 miles east. Nice. So if we kind of keep... I can't really see it now over there. The A45 on our left. Let's maybe get a bit closer to it so I don't lose my bearings. Although we don't want to come in that tight to the wall either. Where is Coventry? Okay, well, if you remember on the map there's another road that we should hit if we head this way, and then that should lead us straight in. The A46 thing is probably the A46, and that'll lead us straight into Coventry then, hopefully. So let's keep an eye out for another A road. It's not that one down there, it's too small. Some kind of industrial looking bit here, so maybe this is going to be near the A road, hopefully. Aha, yeah, I see traffic. Busy road. Okay, so this should be it. So in theory, if we turn left here, Coventry should be straight ahead. Yeah, there's the runway. Okay, right, better tell them we're landing.
Coventry traffic, Bravo Charlie Victor 78 is on final runway 23 to land.
We have some flaps for landing, shouldn't we? Bring the speed down a bit high. Try and get over there. Okay, getting blown around a little bit. Okay, hopefully I don't screw up the landing now. I've made it all this way. Feels good. There it is. Let's bring the throttle off and down we go. Felt pretty good. Okay, let's find somewhere to exit the runway. We go off here. No. This one. Right, we've made it. Okay, now we need to go and see how closely I stuck to that route that I had planned. Let's head back over to the map. Okay, so here we are back at the map. So I've recorded the flight using sim flight path, so we should be able to add a layer here and import hopefully the file that it saved out for us. There we go. Well, look at that. That is not too bad, is it? That is not too bad. So you can see it tells us all of our kind of takeoff, flap settings, landing. Let's have a look how we did. So, as I say, took off, well, here's the taxi, and then took off in the wrong direction. Big loop round. Headed out roughly in the right direction. Turned a little early, but... And then a bit of meandering, trying to find where the Fosse Way actually was. not quite the perfectly shaped turn that I wanted to do there. And then as we head up the Fosse Way, that was pretty easy to stick to. So we've gone up here, followed that pretty nicely. Kept following that. And then here is the A45 where we made the turn. Made it a little sharper than perhaps I thought I might. And yeah, perhaps a little optimistic, thinking I would just find this road that easily. But yeah, straight towards it and then in for the landing. So I'm happy with that. I'd call that a good flight based on the plan that I had. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I might try some longer ones of these at some point. Quite like showing the route on the map afterwards as well. So hope you find that as fun to look at as I do as well. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not already. And we'll see you again in the next video. Thanks everyone.